Hello, friends, and welcome to Collecting with Stan. And today we got to do I hope I get this right, Monday Modern Madness by 865 Knives is the one that is the proprietor of this, or originator, whatever you want to say, of this open tag. And today the knife I'm going to share is a Firebird knife by Ganzo. It is the model FH31-CF. There will be a link down in the description thing to my Amazon affiliates store. If you choose to buy this knife, costs you nothing extra. I have no idea what I make. I just started this, so maybe I might make $1. Maybe. I doubt I'll make that much. But the knife is $26.95. It's D2 steel. It's a nice looking knife, carbon fiber, flipper design. The pocket clip is deep carry. Yeah, the screws stick out a little bit, but you can change it to righty or lefty friendly. It's a very, sorry, I didn't flick it hard enough. That's my own fault. There we go. I love that like Warncliffe blade profile. I love the swedge they have here, right here. I'm sorry, I took it off camera. It is just a really, in my opinion, good looking knife. Like I said, it's D2 steel. This side of the blade, this says FB knife made by Ganzo, FH31D2, and FB knife is Firebird knife. This side of the blade is just the Firebird emblem. Really nice looking knife. Dimensions, fully open, are 7 3/4. Blade is 3.5 with a cutting edge of just a hair over 3 inches. It is a liner lock. This one has very good lockup. It does go down more of a hydraulic type down because of the liner lock does create pressure on it. Closed length is 4 3/8. I have been enjoying this knife. I'll be honest, I haven't had it that long. I have put no oil on it or anything. I would be willing to bet the pivot could use some oil on this. Hence why it doesn't move quite as freely, but it's not bad. It does ride on, it looks like bronze washers. Might be bearings. I think it's washers though. Let me see. And those might be bearings, just the way it feels. To my opinion, again, like I said, you can fully adjust the there you go. Like I said, I put no oil on it. I've only had this just over a week now. I've been playing with it a little bit. I ain't going to say I've done anything really hard work with it or anything, but I just thought it's a cool knife. I really enjoy carbon fiber. I am a car person, and I enjoy carbon fiber on cars. I'm shaking because honestly, I'm whooped. We got new bed frame coming. We're going from a queen to a king, and I have been moving stuff out of the bedroom today, and the combination of my disabilities and the pain I'm always in, and then honestly being way out of shape and overweight, I have had my butt handed to me today getting the stuff out of there. So when we get the package, we can have we already got the mattress here. That came on Friday when our bed was supposed to come too, but it did not make it in then. But yeah, I just think it's a great knife. Sharpness out of pocket. Yeah, I got a Smoky Mountain Knife Works return slip here that I'm not going to use. Oh, I didn't notice this. I love this new Smoky Mountain Knife Works sticker. Okay, I got to roll it back. Some of it was bent. That is awesome. He is risen, Matthew 28:6. That's awesome. Okay, well, anyways, this didn't come from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, but let's see sharpness out of the box. Okay, I'm not that impressed. There we go. The first part was me. I caught it on the choil. I'd say it's sharp enough. You know, it's like most new knives you get. You could touch it up a little bit. You can, slide up a little bit here. I have really big fingers, so you'd want to be super careful. If you have smaller fingers, you'd probably be okay. Trying to think what else this back here. I think that's to put a lanyard on it. I do like the little bit of jimping it has right there. I don't really know why. It feels good in hand. It doesn't feel like it's hitting anything, like it's going to create a hot spot. I ain't gonna lie, the liner lock's a little proud, but I don't really feel it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I should have maybe put a little bit of oil on this before I did this, so y'all could like I said, she's kind of hydraulic-y, but that's, in my experience, that's most liner locks, because of the fact they put pressure on the blade. That's kind of what you get as a hydraulic. But yeah, I'm going to say those are brass washers on there. That's what they look like. They're bearings, man. Hang on, I got this up on my page. I'm going to go take a quick look and see what it tells me. It is pivot bearing. It does have bearings. Okay. So that's cool. It is bearings. So that's really cool to know. I should have known that before I did this, but yeah, overall, I think she's a good knife. It's got a little bit of like recessed jimping here. You kind of get, it's not very good. I wouldn't mind a little bit of jimping on top of the blade. The pivot, or not the pivot, but the flipper tab does have jimping. Feels pretty good. Yeah, it's a really light knife too. Well, I don't want to say super light. Let me see what they say it weighs. Because, I've had lighter and I've had heavier. What do they say it weighs? It says Rockwell hardness of plus minus 60, right in that way. And it weighs 0.25 pounds or 113 grams. So, yeah, it's not super light, but it's not super heavy for when you consider the size of knife you're getting. And bam, that blade. That is like, oh. That blade just get you in those like nice little, what I mean? Get in there. And yeah, I think it's a nice knife. Hopefully somebody enjoys this and likes this and maybe goes and buys one, lets me know what you think of it. With that being said, thank you so much for joining me today. Hopefully I didn't blow this open tag totally out of the water, made it crappy, but thanks for joining me. Stay safe out there. It's starting to get warmer up here in northern Michigan, so I know it's got to be starting to get warmer in southern states. So, watch out for heat stroke and stuff like that. And probably not that hot yet, but it could get there fast. With that being said, live long, prosper, and collect your own way.